guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to start off with this Thayers Witch Hazel in the scent Lavender. I absolutely love this and I'm just going to prep my face with that. Then I'm going into the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is a gel cream. It is so moisturizing, and now in this winter time I really need all the moisture that I can get. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera because if not we'll be here for another hour. I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes with the LA Girl Concealer, and I'm going to use that as a primer for my lids. Next, I'm going to go in with the Morphe 350 palette. This is a beautiful palette. Anybody who's a beginner, this is a great palette because it has all the brown neutral shades, just everything that you need to create an easy look. I am going in with that bone shade and just setting the concealer, and then I'm going to go in with a little like sandalwood shade and put that all over my lid and in the crease mainly. Next, I'm going to go in with this darker brown shade and I'm going to focus that in the crease. I am going for a cut crease today, so I'm not going to be putting it all over the lid, but I'm using a fluffy brush so I'm not being too precise either. Now we're going to switch up the brush. I'm going to be using a Morphe tapered brush. This is Morphe or MAC? I think it's MAC. It's a tapered brush, so it's going to get more in the crease than the fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take a darker brown shade. Now I'm going to take an even darker brown. The key to getting a perfect smoky eye is to really just use different colors to get to the intensity that you want. Instead of just going in with a dark shade, it'll come out so much cleaner and it'll be less blending. I went in with a very skinny pencil brush, and that was just to place the dark brown instead of messily putting it all over. Now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm using the Shape Tape concealer. It is a thick concealer, so it is perfect to work with. And I'm using a very skinny brush. To make sure that everything seamlessly blends together, I'm going back in with that pencil brush and putting the brown on the inner corner of the cut crease and the outer corner so that it blends perfectly together. Then we're going to go ahead and do the other eye and prep for liner. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to be using one of my favorite eyeliners, and this is the NYX Black Liner. I will link it down below so you guys can get the exact same one, but I find with this liner, I just do my liners so easily. Is that even a word? Effortlessly? Whatever. For lashes, I'm going to be using these Ellure Lashes. These are so beautiful. I love them. And then I'm going to go ahead and correct my under eyes with this NYX Orange Concealer. And it is bomb. For foundation, I'm mixing two L'Oreal foundations, the Infallible and the Lumi. The Infallible is a little too matte for me, and the Lumi is perfect, but a little too oily throughout the day. So mixing them for me has been a perfect match. I'm using this Morphe E6 brush, and it is just a buffer brush. It is beautiful, and I feel that when I use this brush, I get a fuller coverage than just using the Beauty Blender alone. For cream bronzer, I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is I think this is their darkest shade, and I am going to put that on wherever I contour. My forehead, my cheekbones, my nose, and I put it on my chin because I want it to look extra snatched. And then I'm going to buff it out with this Morphe tapered brush. I love this for buffing it out. I feel like it just does the job. I figured I put too much contour, so that's why I did that face. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Now for the waterline, I'm going to be using this warm brown shade to smudge out the lower lash line. And then I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in the shade Milk and putting that in our waterline. For our lower lashes, I love to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Lash Mascara. And then I'm going to use this NYC Bronzer. This is a oldie but goodie. I mean oldie but goodie from the drugstore. This is one of my favorite bronzers from the drugstore. It is just bomb. It's like Give Me Sun. And then taking a dual fiber brush, I like to blend it out so it doesn't look so harsh. And one of my favorite blushes is the Milani Baked blush in Luminoso. That is also a oldie but goodie, but one of my favorite blushes from the drugstore. For a highlighter, this is a new goodie. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade 100. This highlighter is bomb.com. Like, look at that highlight, girl. For lips, I'm using this Huda Beauty, I can never say her name, Huda Beauty liquid lipstick. I will link the shade down below. I got it in like a trio with a couple of different shades. And then there it is, the Huda Beauty. For the middle part, I did put the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood in the center to brighten it up a little bit. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one.